I'm blaming myself for not realizing that, like, I sold myself cheap, like, by allowing them to do that to my pictures and stuff like that, you know? Like,
Hi guys, how are you doing today? My name is Kidneyjay. The J stands for jerk because my kidneys are a pair of jerks. And unless you have been living under a giant fupa, that first clip was Foodie Beauty talking about her experience on Lolcowlive. Listen, it has been covered extensively, up, down, right, left. So I'm not going to get too much into it. This is going to be a little bit of a wham bam, no one really asked for this, ma'am, Kidneyjay sort of situation, but I'm going to get into it anyway. But I do want to say, just on the physical health side of things, ooh, Booty, your face is looking very, very swollen there, almost like the time she ended up in the ER, Kuwaiti ER, and she was prescribed kidney meds, a statin, and insulin. So, girl, yeesh. And I know you're thinking, KJ, if this video is not about her health, what is the point? Let's get to it, sugar tits. Okay, let's get to it. But before we do, please, if you could, put some extra guac on that like button. Maybe put some vinaigrette on that subscribe button if you're new. And leave a comment down below. Love hearing from you. Love learning from you. And I do have memberships as well. So this video is about boundaries and infection. I couldn't help notice that Foodie Beauty, during this video where she's talking about her experience with Keemstar, talks about infection. And let's just play that clip and I'll tell you my thoughts.
negativity, and it's actually really bad for your heart and soul. It's really not good for you. And to cleanse that and become a better person, you have to start removing the things that are basically causing you to be ill in that way. So for example, as an analogy, when you have a wound that's infected, you have to start taking away the things that are keeping it infected.
Or you can stop the infection, whatever that looks like, whatever facet of your life it pertains to, your health for one, your online presence for another, Julia, which I'm going to show a clip of Julia at the end that perfectly demonstrates what I'm saying. I'm sure everyone has heard the idiom, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure, which is basically saying it's better to stop something bad from happening than to deal with it after it has happened. Now, Foodie Beauty has had a problem with this, I'm guessing, her whole life. And she says after this whole Keemstar debacle, she realizes that she needs to learn to say no and set boundaries. And she is doing another intake for therapy. Now, I'm not going to get into that. Okay, great if it's true and if she sticks with it. But Foodie Beauty historians will know that she usually does not stick around for therapy. She'll take the intake appointment, and when it gets to actually any hard work, she bails. So let's just take that metaphor Foodie Beauty was talking about and apply it to people, animals, in her life, like Julia. So I'm going to leave you with this clip. Foodie Beauty says that Julia does not have an infection, but she doesn't understand the cone, why she has to wear it for so long, and all these preventative measures so Julia does not get an infection. I'm sure you guys know where I'm going with this metaphor, the parallel. You are super smart beans. So I'm just going to leave it at that and have a good day. Thanks for listening to me. Bye.
She had to put the cone back on. I love you, baby. I love you. She had to put the cone back on yesterday, Melly, when we took her to the vet. Because when they took the stitches out, they wanted to make sure that, like, that there wouldn't be any infection, I guess. I don't know. It's like closed, mostly, but... So they want me to put betadine and this spray for 7 days, and she can't lick it. So they want her to wear the cone of shame.
for another 7 days, but I'm not. I'm taking it off after like 4. Too bad. No. I can't stand it. No, it's not infected. But to prevent it from becoming, I guess, I don't really understand why they want to do that. It's a bit extra in my opinion, because like I look at, like, if she was laying the other way, I would show you guys. It's completely, it's just a line. There's nothing open. There's no infection. So, but Salah's like, I don't want to, I'm not fighting with him over this.